How's it going, everyone? It's good to see everyone. Hi, Panda. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get the cam on. Hi. You can see it's still light out. Our time change hasn't quite happened yet. Oh, you can hear folks around, dogs barking. It's I just got off of work and I thought I'd take the opportunity to do a little cast. Um, that's awesome, Panda. Yeah, I mean that's a good thing about waking up early. That's why I didn't like. I used to work a late morning to evening shift, which was great in terms of what my sleep schedule was. But the problem was by the time I got home and had dinner, it was time to go to bed pretty much, or there wasn't really much to do. This was also before Twitch, so just, my friends were going to bed. I was like, well, I guess, yeah, and do too much. So I kind of hated it, but liked it also when I switched to opening schedule. I don't have to wake up as early as you do, but it's nice. I don't have to I wake up early, but I can stay up to a decent time. Not the latest, but at least I'm still able to get stuff done, go out to dinner, do things like that. So, go do grocery shopping. I couldn't really do that when I worked the later hours. So, aw, that that squeal though. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the game. And I got cut off of this yesterday because of my internet. So we can only hope that it'll be a little better today. And let's see. Hopefully this won't blow out your ears. There we go. And I really enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and let's see. There we go. Oh, Phantom. Woof. How's it going, man? Whoops. There we go. And yeah, my internet cut out yesterday pretty badly. That tends to happen when all my roommates are home and they're also streaming. They're not casting, they're just streaming video or whatever, doing their own thing. And unfortunately, our internet cannot hold up. It used to back in the day. For a few years it used to, but now that I'm doing Twitch and such, first time, really? I thought you've seen. Have you not seen what I look like before, Panda? I mean, I just assumed that maybe you'd seen me on Reaper's cast or maybe Arcalis's cast. Um, so, but if not, hi. This is me. This is Deso. So, but but yeah, unfortunately, our internet cut out pretty badly yesterday where I just had to drop the cast. Part of me is tempted to just go back and just do a new game completely, but it was a lot of reading. I'll probably try to stitch the videos together um, at work or something before I upload it to YouTube or something. Maybe that'll work. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, all right. Nope, not on stream. Wow. Well, hello there. I know. I think it was the same thing for me when I saw your cast for the first time, Panda. I was like, ah, there's Panda's face cam. Awesome. So Twitch decided I can no longer see Arc stream for the rest of the day. And it might happen again. Oh, Phantom. Sorry to hear that. Um, No, it's cool, Phantom. I mean, I guess he must have ended early. I don't know if he finished Murdered Soul Suspect. I wasn't able to watch him while I was at work today. And by the time I got home at 5 and tuned in, he had just raided Squints a lot, which is awesome. But I was like, oh, I guess no art cast for me today, so. I'm sure he'll understand, Phantom. I'm sure he'll understand. Don't worry. Alright, well, let's go ahead and load up this game. But yeah, I think you were like, who the hell is this guy? No. You have an image of you for your avatar, so I figured I was, even though you're in panda makeup, but I was like, oh yeah, that's probably what Panda looks like without face makeup. I'm sure he doesn't look like a panda all the time, so. Let's see. I guess there's an autosave also. I had no idea. Yeah, Sulfur killed the raid right before it happened. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Poor Ark. I mean, that's not the first time it's happened. I know Wobbly is infamous for having ruined a stream before. I've almost done it just from typing it into the chat and almost hitting enter. So it definitely happens. Yeah, I was already having derps with it since the time I came in Ark stream, but yeah, exactly. He's alright. I have a lot of trouble with Arc streams too at work, and it's pretty frustrating. But I'm hoping with the higher internet at home that we're getting tomorrow, I'm hoping it'll work tomorrow, that a lot of these internet issues will stop for me and Seth. Aww. That Metal Gear Solid, exactly. I mean, my emotes would totally be MSG emotes. I mean, Asian. I spoiled. Well, not necessarily Phantom. I mean, I still don't really know what happens in Final Fantasy VII. I try not to pay attention too much. I mean, I know stuff about Aerith, I guess, but you know, I don't have the feels that because I haven't developed a relationship with any of them. I've never played the game, so. Oh. It's okay, Panda. No worries. No worries. Oh, but thank you. Thank you, Panda. You were sweet. Alright, so let's see. Let's go back to the letters one. I remember saving that one. So this was right after I had gotten a request from my boss at the newspaper to go investigate a suicide at the local university. Pretty dark already. Oh yeah, exactly, Panda. I was like, I wanted to watch you, and you know, I never get to see you stream too often. I know you do stream quite a bit, and yeah, exactly. Well-crafted game. I'm definitely excited to like start it from the beginning and really experience all of it. Some of the scenes I recognize from various people playing it, but I tried not to pay attention too much to what was actually going on. So I'm excited to eventually play it. But you know, I like coming to a game not knowing anything about it. I don't know anything about this game, and so I'm really excited. Hey, Psycho. Five Nights. Five Nights 2 trailer though. Is it Five Nights Freddy? Is he? Did they already put out a trailer for the sequel? I heard they were doing a sequel. All right. So let's go down to the dorm.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
And you guys can let me know how the audio balance is. It was really loud for me yesterday, and today it seems not nearly as loud. It was really loud yesterday, so you guys will have to let me know. Yeah, it's only 5:30 here, so it's a little sunny. 6 nights already. Yeah. All right, Panda, thanks so much for coming by. It's really good to see you. And if you guys are interested, definitely follow Panda. He's also a streamer. He's streaming Deus Ex right now, I think. Yeah, Deus Ex, Human Revolution. So definitely check in, see what he's all about. All right, this is college music though. All right, let's see.
The sign reads Sarah Kaplan and Julie Gilbert. The sign says Adrian Tucker, resident assistant.
Alright, good to know. Check the bulletin board. Oh,
I'm not
well,
stealing
it is
stuff
Seattle,
from college kids. Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, you should, Panda. I'll try to stream earlier. I'm hoping Saturday I'll be able to put in a stream then too. So, if not, maybe Sunday. I'm really enjoying this game, so I'd like to stream as much as I can, especially if the internet's ready for it. Alright, so apparently it doesn't want me to
The
read
sign
full
says
tomorrow.
Sandy Chen and Sonata Munier. The sign reads Amanda Faye and Karen Schreier. It's a drinking fountain.
Alright. Let's get some water.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
That happens way too often at colleges, I gotta say.
The sign says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman. The sign says Shelley Shenoy and Sarah Elmale.
So Joanne is the one who passed away, actually. So let's go ahead and go talk to the RA first. Knock, knock.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Sorry guys, there's a FedEx truck going by. Backwards at that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Makes sense. I had an ex-boyfriend named Adrian. I know. Always a FedEx truck. Oh, there's an adorable adult bike with a kid attachment on the back going by. Very sweet. Hey Globe, how's it going,
Well,
man?
that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Globe is also a caster here, folks. Also loves RPGs.
Looks like a fire alarm.
Sure does. Am I expecting a package? No, I'm not. It looked like they went backwards and continued going backwards past my house, so I'm not expecting a package, thankfully.
There's nobody home.
Alright.
There's nobody home.
Are all these kids in class? Probably.
There's nobody home.
There it goes. Going the right way and leaving. That's Joanne's.
There's nobody home.
Alright. Let's see if her roommate's home.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Shrug it off. Move on.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Damn.
so you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
It must have been hard, living with someone you don't like.
What? You're psychoanalyzing me now? What the hell do you know about it? You're really starting to piss me off.
apologize.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Look, my boss will kill me if I come back with nothing. Can't you help me out here?
That
Fine.
smile.
You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Wow, these college kids, very, you know, it's kind of funny because when I was watching Ark play Murdered Soul Suspect, I was remarking on how the witnesses to the murder, to the main character's murder, were so overacting, where it's like, oh, this is terrible, you know, just like really bad, cheesy postures that you would assume would come along with grief or surprise or things like that. And you know, it's like you'd watch the idling animation of someone getting interviewed by a cop, and they'd be like, you know, it was just too much, and it was hard for me to not laugh, and it takes me out of it because all I think about is just how the animators and how they're like, oh, we need to idle animation for this person who's like reporting to the police. What are her gestures going to be? And it's just like, it's too much. And it's kind of a relief to just see these like teenage kids are like, whatever, like I'm busy right now, it sucks, yes, but I got other things to do, so.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Alright. What I got for my notes? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
I wonder. Exit that way. I don't think there was anything down here on this exit. Let's find out. Exit to the side. Okay.
That door leads to Nishanti's apartment. I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
But I will knock on my neighbor's door for no
Come
reason.
in.
Aw, puppy.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Hi, puppy.
That's Nishanti's dog. Come on, boy.
Aw.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
Aw.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
That's Nishanti's dog.
Wonder what he's looking at.
Here, boy. See ya. That's Nishanti Sharma, my next door neighbor, apparently. So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti? Aren't we just fine?
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
That's funny.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
I wonder where the biscuits are. Let's find some biscuits. Doo-doo. I want to feed you.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
Here, boy. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
Alright. Thank you.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
That was a garbage can, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, Chaos. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You haven't missed too much. Just woke up and it's, oh my god, why are you... Did you go to bed really early, Chaos? Alright.
I have nobody to call. I don't think I have enough information to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'd do some research. Hey, Boondock, how's it going? You went to bed straight after college. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That sounds about right. Sometimes I do that with work where I'm like, I'm just so exhausted I go straight to bed and then wake up like at 9 at night. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, Psycho. I wasn't able to watch his cast today, and by the time I checked in on him around 5, he had just rated Squints. So I assume so. I assume maybe he finished it early and decided to just call it at that point. Good, good. Like I said, I just got off of work. The cast got cut short yesterday when I played this because of my internet, so I'm hoping it holds up for a little while. Let's go ahead and get some lights on in here. The sun's starting to go down. So I'm hoping it holds up for a little while to get a little more gaming in. I was really enjoying the storyline of this, so yeah, I'm hoping we discover a little bit more. I know, it is indeed daylight. It's slowly slipping away though. Let's see.
No information about Kelly.
No information about her.
Nope, no information about Adrian.
Okay.
Nope, no photographs of Joanne online. That's not something I can look up.
Yeah, I figured not.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Okay.
I'm not ready for bed. Griff is fine where he is.
Let's see.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now.
I guess I can try to either head back to... Let's see. Could go back to the dorm, see if there's anything happening at the hospital here. Probably not. He was at work. I think he's on his way home. I'm assuming he's on his way home. I think he might have gotten off of work about 20 minutes ago.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in, come in.
Yeah, she's been getting headaches.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks.
Are you talking about you getting ready for him, Chaos, or me getting ready for him?
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Okay. Not much there.
Just a small transistor radio. It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
I guess I'll go back and, both of us, go back to the dorm, see what I can find out here.
There's nobody home.
Still nobody there, huh? Maybe I can ask him about the roommate.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Nice.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Let's see if any of the neighbors are home yet.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that. It's a drinking fountain. There's nobody home.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
I see. Okay.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Oh, well, game crash, guys. Hold on. Hold on. GG game. GG. Well, hopefully it auto-saved. We'll find out. What we got here? Alright. I know, right?
Hi, it's me again.
Well, now I
You
know.
have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
Which,
I suppose so. What do you want to
line
know?
of talk to go?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Uh-oh. Let's see if, let's go ahead and save this just in case. Kitty eyes.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out with the wage.
Can you tell me a little...
Why?
Just back...
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Alright. So we got a little more information on,
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
girl now. Let's take a look. Girl, Joanne.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is.
Alright. Guess I could exit this way. Probably a little faster.
Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home. This is getting bad.
Those headaches, though.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long. Right. No more interruptions.
Sounds good, Psycho.
Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
I don't know very much about red versus blue, honestly.
No. What's... What is happening?
That weird noise.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like...
Uh-oh.
What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Why do they always do that? So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
There's too much typing, can be a little offensive. Season 3 or 4 joke. Is that Captain Howdy? Unfortunately, I do not get the joke. He's pretty creepy. That's indeed.
You can't be real. You're just a stress-induced hallucination.
Yeah, sure. Think about your aunt and grandmother and say that again.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Hey, Apollo. Right, exactly. When I was watching Ark play Murdered Soul Suspect, I was like, you know, something about that character seems familiar, and I was like, oh, it reminds me of that game I haven't played yet. Maybe I should play that game. So, here we are. Oh, Psycho, I missed it when they were watching The Exorcist the other day.
So you're a ghost.
Yep.
You're a ghost. There's a ghost in my apartment.
Hey, you're sharp. Took your aunt and grandmother ages to work that out.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
The hospital.
Hell, I hope not. I don't want to go back there in a hurry. Think harder.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
Oh, Chaos, thank you for the host. So sweet. And thanks all for the favorites and retweets and such. That was very, very sweet as well. I appreciate it. I know this dialogue, I kind of really enjoy the dialogue. It's like the voice acting is really good and the dialogue is really good. So that's what made me really want to come home straight from work and just hop right back into it as soon as I could if the internet was going to hold up. And so far so good, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Oh, Apollo, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for all the hosts, folks. If you guys aren't already following Chaos and Apollo, definitely give them a follow. They're great streamers as well. Let's see. Be charming.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry. It's alright, take your time.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
He does
Help.
indeed.
Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Oh. Nice. Saboteur. Ghost dating simulator.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
I really want potato chips, guys. So I'm gonna go get some potato chips. I'll be right back. Dying to drug her? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you think he's trying to do. Apollo. Let's see.
There's more?
Oh, yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night? Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
I think I've learned enough.
That's crazy.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Interesting.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
So this is totally murdered soul suspect. I mean, I guess people do ascend to heaven in that game as well, but I don't really know.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Interesting.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
This would explain the part of, let's see, there's a portion in here about how they had, yeah, this was her aunt, who was also in an obscure park in the Bronx where she has fainted. She was about to call an ambulance, but then she got up again and walked away like nothing happened. So definitely seems like that's probably her exorcising someone with Jack. So let's see if we could do some research. Girls and photos.
That's not something I can look up.
computer off then. Let's go ahead and look at this photo again.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park. According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
I wonder who this other girl is. Alright. Interesting. I guess all we can do
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
is, I think maybe we can go to the dorm and ask around. Square Park, the dorm. Yeah. Let's go to a dorm and ask around. Maybe the RA knows who the other girl is.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
And also the rooms.
There's nobody home.
Why is he so short?
Try and keep it down, dear. You never know who's listening.
There's nobody home.
This one?
There's nobody home. There's nobody home.
Alright. Talk to Kelly. Ask her if she knows who the other girls are.
It's open.
Probably not.
After you.
Oh, I can go in.
Yeah.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. I recognize her. That's Joanne. It's just a telephone. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left. She's covered her wall with rock posters. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne?
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Fine.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Allie is dead, just like Joanne. Is there more to this than a simple case of teen suicide? The word Davenport was written on Joanne's bulletin board underneath Susan's picture. The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
Interesting. Alright. Guess we'll go ahead and take our leave. However way I do that.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
It does sound like a crime game.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
I'm not lugging that thing around. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it. The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way. It's the only bed in the room. I'm not getting into Kelly's bed. She hates me enough already. That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps.
Joe.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
I don't think she'll let me search for anything right now.
Did you see the metal in that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Davenport. We could probably try to do some research on who Davenport is, perhaps? Let's see if that'll work. To the internet.
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name at least. You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I want to see that photo. That photo was glowing last time I was in here. Let's see.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. And Joey, too, I guess. So Auntie Lauren was a medium as well. All this time and I never knew. I can't believe that Joey was around when Auntie Lauren was taking care of me. It's funny. With Joey there, we almost look like a real family. I don't need to talk to Joey in the photograph. I've got the real one hovering 5 feet behind me. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now.
Yes, Apollo. That must be what they meant. It's funny. I'm curious about this, so.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. Even way back then, Joey was following her around. How did she manage it? I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Wonder about the other image.
Joey crashes yet another photograph.
Interesting.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes, darling?
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Alright, Chaos.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. I wonder if the name Davenport has any significance.
It could. You never know.
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park,
That's where she is.
and we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
Awesome.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's not drop all the potato chips into the open computer, Deso, please. We still need a new case for this thing, so. And I'm actually gonna draw the blinds here. Hold on one moment. Alright, let's see.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Let's check the park. There she is. Uh-oh, Desa's talking to herself in third person.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are. Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Interesting. Sounds like someone's at my door, guys. Hold on one moment. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, a friend of mine had stopped in randomly. He rang the doorbell and he was like, "Can I use your bathroom?" I was like, "Sure." That's what we're here for, right? But anyway, alright, let's get back to it. They gave me a chance to go to the restroom too, so it was all good. Alright, let's see.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased.
Thank you,
He's made
Coleman.
me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Weird.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man with the plan.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
I wonder who the deacon is.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Alright.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
At least we got some last names. We
That
can do
place
some
is
research.
creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
The dialogue in this, too good. Alright. I think we can do some research now. I assume so, now that we got some last names.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
I had a
Oh,
feeling.
jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Oh man, I've got a Ouija board.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
Whoa.
I think that's our girl.
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Okay. Let's see.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like Bellevue is the place to go. I know. I've made my own Ouija boards, not out of wood, but you know, you can use anything. I used to, my school we used to have like these giant rolls of paper, like butcher paper, so that you can make posters at high school. And we would just use like giant markers and just write all the letters on them, and you can customize it so that it wouldn't have to spell your name all the time. And you could use anything. You would use like pieces of Starburst candies as like the little bit that points at things. Is there a movie called Ouija? Is it out right now? I guess that makes sense since it's Halloween. I mean, I have a Ouija board up there. It's not one of the classic ones, but I don't know. I always thought they were interesting. But I've always been definitely careful where I make sure to, you know, if it gets a little creepy, to end it. Trust your senses with those things.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
I'm here to
Yes,
see
I talked to
Dr.
doctor.
Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks. Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Yes.
It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah,
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
he...
Are you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company?
Oh,
Because
God.
that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
That's funny. Wonder what we can do. I have a feeling I need to sneak by him.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it. Joey, come here a sec.
What do you want, sweetheart?
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years. Hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54. Or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move. Which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right, right.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Okay. I guess I could go research that. See what I can find.
That's too common a word. Whoever the Deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Okay. I guess I could go ask Ellie about it. Let's go do that.
You coming?
Yeah.
Are they gonna make him say that every single time I leave the house? Let's go talk to Allie.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
That'd be funny if he said no.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
I guess I can ask him about.
You all right?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Joe.
Shh. Unless you want to explain that the wall is great conversation, I recommend we continue this in private.
I can't go to the fountain anymore. Sorry. Those sounds of Oakland, though.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends. The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
Let's see. Maybe I can ask about the Ouija board.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Won't let
Do you
me
know anyone named Davenport?
click on
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Won't let me ask her about that.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Alright.
Please let me look. It would really...
I've helped you out and you can ask your...
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
We'll go ask the RA. Maybe he knows who this
Oh,
guy
What do you want from me? I'm doing the best I can.
Well, try a bit harder.
Try a bit harder.
Just a bunch of notes.
Let's see about the RA.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway. Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind, it's not important.
All right.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Do you know anything about Ouija boards?
I'm afraid not.
might have a visitor.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember,
Nah,
leave my name
not a
out of
visitor.
it.
You're staying? Permanent visitor? Well, that's true. He is a resident. Hey, folks. You guys might recognize this furry man here. Hey. That's your work shirt. You're gonna poke holes in that. Keep going like that. Welcome home. Yeah. Let's see. Is it a reaper? It is indeed a reaper. Called it.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
Oh, yeah. Chaotic Magus rang the doorbell, and when I went to go see who it was, he's like, "Can I use your bathroom?" So he got in there before you did. No, he took off after doing a minor destruction. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, where should I go? I guess I'll go. Wonder. Guess I could knock on these doors. I doubt anyone's home.
There's nobody home.
I know. I wonder if I can ask my my neighbor.
Come in.
Let's see how he reacts
Be nice, Moti. She's our neighbor. Come in.
to Joey.
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
Oh, that poor
What's
puppy.
gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, you must be sick or something.
It's all right. Come on, boy.
That's okay.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Let me guess, you're hungry again? Go get it.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Hey, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. Go get it. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
All right.
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up. I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes?
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park,
That's where she is.
and we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
I don't want to ruin the picture. According to Kelly, this girl's name is Susan. Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park. And according to Kelly, her name is Allie. There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't... I don't need to take the...
Let's see what to do.
You coming?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe something at the hospital.
I don't think I need any of these keys. It's the security guard for the hospital. Just a small transistor radio.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because...
Blame.
I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry, it's a character in a play I'm in.
Ugh. That's the best you could come up with?
Really? Well, what is your name?
Davenport.
My name is Davenport.
Davenport? That's it?
Rosa Davenport?
Sorry, you're still not on the list.
Rosa Davenport has a pretty nice ring to it, actually.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Let's give it a
Oh,
different name.
well, that's... I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. It's...
Ugh.
Really? Well,
Let's try.
My name is Allie.
right. Well, you're still not on the list.
I don't think they'd let dead people on the list, sweetheart. But good try.
I'd like to see Susan...
I told.
Oh, that's... I wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's. What was your name?
Maybe.
My name is Joanne.
Sorry.
I don't think they'd let. But good.
I'd like to see...
I told.
Oh, that's... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something.
Really? Well, what?
That's not relevant. My name is Kelly.
Nope.
Thanks.
Uh huh.
Until I figure out Oh,
I don't have anyone to call.
I just want to use the
Looks
phone
like an
book.
internal phone. For paging doctors or patients, I guess.
Interesting.
I don't have...
Davenport.
The sign says, Shelley... The sign reads... The sign says, Sandy...
Aren't there other options with guard?
The sign says, Adrian... The sign reads, Sarah...
It didn't really look like it. They all kind of resulted in her providing a name. And I have other names, but I don't have full names.
Hey, it's
So I
open.
feel like that won't work.
After you.
Yeah?
There's a notebook on Joe... Can I?
No. Joanne, but I'll be...
Future Mrs. Davenport.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. Could I ask you some follow...
Make it quick.
Please let me... It would...
I've helped you. You can ask...
I don't suppose you...
Not much. Quiet. Maybe she... I never...
Do you know anything?
They made
Yeah.
I know, and she was over... She was kinda... Oh, that wasn't... What do you want to know?
I'm having... Would you know where she is?
I don't know. Study...
Pushing up.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Do you know anyone...
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right...
I think I care. I'm sorry.
Can you tell me...
The RA? He helps the wait.
So...
To be honest, she was...
Vanilla?
You know, she seemed...
Yeah, I wonder why it won't let me ask about that one.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah,
Thanks again, Kelly.
whatever.
This is really, really hard.
You think you've got it bad? I've got to watch. It's pretty painful, let me tell you.
You're not helping.
You want help? Get your little butt back in there.
Yo, it's...
After you.
I mean, he keeps insisting.
Yeah?
I'm not
Get
getting...
something.
It's just a telephone. Can I use your...
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Star 69.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder what she heard.
I'm not taking Kelly's things. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
I might have been.
Fine. Make it quick.
Please let me look around. It would really...
I've helped you out, and you can ask your stupid questions.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah,
Please let... It would...
I've helped you. You can ask...
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
No, they're not the buttermilk ones. They're just called thick and fluffy.
The safety bars on the window prevent... The window has safety... There's a notebook on Joanne's desk.
Yeah, I found some, so I bought some. They're just at work. I forgot to bring them home. Yeah, it won't let me click on her closet, unfortunately.
It's just a
I
telephone.
wonder what that was all
Can
about.
I
with
use
the
your phone
telephone.
again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah,
Yep.
whatever.
There you go.
Just hurry up.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah.
I wonder. Look at them googly eyes. Right. Probably you. You've probably got the googly eyes. More googly eyes?
Could I ask you some follow-up questions?
Make it quick.
Please let me. It would.
I've helped you out. You can act.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Maybe I have to step outside. And you can ask me why.
Joe.
Shall we go someplace?
Joe.
Try you ne-
Ew.
Joe.
Let's not unless we.
Fine. Go in here. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Yeah. Okay.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yeah.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Joey, you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am. That was Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandmother insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep,
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
in the flesh.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
I wonder if the name Davenport has any significance.
It could. You never know.
Any idea who...
No idea. Although, he
I think I've heard...
Yeah, let's get going.
The only thing I can think of is start randomly combining things.
Maybe Allie knows who Davenport is. The name Mrs. Davenport. The word Davenport was written on Joanne's bulletin board under... Adrian lives a few doors down from... There is obviously... That makes no sense. Maybe there's a connection. There is obviously There is obviously...
Can you search Susan Davenport? I don't
The
think
name
so.
Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
That's too... Whoever... That's too com... Whoever the D... I already looked... Susan Lee is at Bellevue. I already... Davenport is too common a name. I need... No. Nope. My article hasn't been published. No, I can't. I have nobody to call. Griff is fine where he is.
I wish I could.
They're fine where they are. I have nobody to call.
Well, let me call the hospital.
I don't need to bother. You coming?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get any more information from her, but I might as well try.
Let's talk to that.
Yeah. Hey there.
No.
You're a little out of sorts. How do you feel?
Lonely. Sometimes. The deacon made me lonely. Got into my head. Made everyone go away.
Warren, I had a feeling about that, but she doesn't seem to react to the fuse box keys. But hey, Warren, I'm trying not to spoil the game in case you have played this, but I have gotten that feeling.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon kid, did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess.
I know, totally, right? That's what I thought the first time I got there. I'm like, why is there a fuse box and a fuse box key?
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat and know, won't say much.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego, story and song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me anything else about Kelly?
Kelly.
How about...
Adrian.
Do you know why...
Joanne? She's going to change. She's not. Even though she had to, they all had to go because of the deacon.
Tell me again about...
Beware Joanne with her plan.
Did you summon some...
Did I?
That's why...
I hate on there
And why...
because
The Deacon...
I
I... Damn... Don't worry. Look, just... We'll figure...
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
I doubt it. It's locked right now. Because this power zero be, right?
I don't have anyone to call.
Hmm.
I don't think I need some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
Mm-hmm.
It's the security guard for the hospital.
Hmm.
I'd like to see...
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... You didn't see it? Maybe you should check again.
I missed it, huh?
I'm sure of it.
Well, let's check again. What was your name again?
My name is Susan Lee.
Your name is Susan Lee as well?
Yes.
Right. Well, you're still not on the list.
What are you thinking, doll?
I'd like to see...
I told you.
Oh, well, that's because... I wasn't on the list. I should be on...
Oh, really? Well, What was your name again?
My name is Joanne.
Sorry.
I don't think they'd let, but good try.
I'd like to see...
I told...
Oh, that... I wasn't... I should be...
Oh, really? Well, what was your...
My name is Adrian.
Sorry.
I'd like to see...
I told...
Oh, that... I wasn't... I should...
Oh, really? Well, What was your...
My name
She
is...
said
Nope.
no Kelly's on the list.
I'd like to...
I told...
Oh, that... I was... I should be on...
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your name again?
Blame Susan. It's all Susan's fault, right?
My name is Davenport.
Davenport? That's it?
Rosa.
Rosa
I'd like to see...
I
Alright,
told-
I'll blame
Oh,
Susan.
that's... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really? Well, what name would be on the list?
That's not relevant. My name is Allie.
Right.
I don't think they'd let, but good try.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, try Davenport. I don't have a first name for Davenport right now, so...
Just a small... I don't think... Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box. I don't think I... Psst, Joey!
Yes, darling?
Yep, we can't steal
That's
it.
all for now.
Right, right.
There is obvious... Maybe Allie knows... The name Mrs. Davenport. Maybe there's a connection. That makes no sense. Maybe there's a connection. I wonder if this Davenport person has any connection to Joanne's suicide. The word Davenport was... There is obviously a connection.
I know, right? Lord.
There's nobody.
I'm sure he doesn't know, but I'll go ahead and ask him.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you want?
Do you know anything?
I'm afraid
Did you ever meet?
the name doesn't...
Do you know anything about?
I'm afraid not.
She's.
Alright.
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport.
Thanks anyway.
That
Can you
bug.
tell me anything else about Kelly?
I don't feel... If you want to know more...
They really.
Yes.
Can you tell me?
She jumped off. She died in... It was in the middle... There was... Make sure you...
Could you tell me about?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her. Nobody ever complained. She always had... She never had any... Her...
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped... She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
That sounds odd. Oh, he says that.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Makes me wonder if he's involved.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids. Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that. There's nobody home.
And I don't
The
think
sign
any of the names
says
are related.
Sandy Chen and Sonata Munier.
Boulder Fairland?
There's nobody home.
Not a bad idea, actually, because then maybe I could go into the room.
No. Looks like a fire alarm.
Oh. Sorry, Apollo. Nice try.
The sign reads Amanda Fay and Karen Schreier. There's nobody. It's a drink. Ew. There's nobody. The sign says Shelley. The sign says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman.
She's a pansy. I know. Hey there, Reaper.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Hold
Yeah.
still, won't put fire alarms, right?
Can I?
No. Joanna and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm going.
There's a notebook on.
I just want to look at your notebook.
I'm not.
Creeper Reaper alert, right?
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Oh, thank you, Reaper. Thank you.
I'm not taking Kelly. She's covered her wall with rock posters. The window has safety bars. The safety bars on. I'm not. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne
Make an advance
left.
on Kelly causing her to flee. I wish.
I don't want to.
I wonder. Yeah, it didn't work, and that's
Could I
what
ask you some follow-up questions,
makes me
Kelly?
wonder.
Fine. Make it quick.
I just like
Please
doesn't
let
let
me
you,
look around.
and
It would really help me out.
it would be really
I've helped you out
unfortunate if
enough.
that was the
You
answer.
can ask your stupid question.
Like Romy. I could actually see that. The envelope is about my grandmother and my aunt, who also were haunted by Joey.
I don't suppose you know.
Not much. Quiet. Maybe she. I never.
Wonder if I should have asked about this before I combined them.
Do you know?
No, but
It's written.
you think I mean, sorry.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I can
Thanks for helping out.
try to quit out of the game
Thanks again.
Whatever.
and see if that might get it to work. I don't know. I know. That's what seems odd to me, so I'm hoping that's not what I need to talk to her about.
Yo, it's old.
After
Yeah.
Could I ask you something?
Make it quick.
Can you go to sleep? I don't think I can.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I could try.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
I mean... this isn't Watch Dogs. My other option is to... I mean... Let's go... Just name this stuck. And reload after Kelly Live, maybe? And see what I can find from there. It's the only thing I can think of to maybe see if I can figure out if maybe there's a bug with that particular clue.
Yeah.
You're alright.
Yes.
You so how would you?
Huh? Oh, well,
Did you?
I didn't. I just. No. You want it? What do you want?
I could.
This was her. She won't do us.
Thanks. So what?
To be honest, she was.
Vanilla?
You know, she seemed.
Did you?
Although the last.
What did she say?
No idea. She swore up and down that she wasn't. She looked a bit
Scared?
Just. I didn't need the drama. So
So you weren't here.
killed herself? No, I was not that it would have. Are we done?
Can you tell me?
The RA. He's okay. He helps the way.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Ugh. This is getting. At least I better. This is.
I don't know if I want to go through all this, if that's not even the option I need.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know, I might have to
This
ask
really
you guys
hurts.
to...
Sleep. That's all I
Maybe
need.
I can have
I'll just
Reaper
type
look
up
it
the
up,
story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
to let me know if the option of Deacon and Ouija board with Kelly is what I need to advance the game. If it is, maybe there's some sort of bug, or maybe he can check if there's a game-breaking bug with the Deacon and Ouija board option.
It's a photograph. Right. Done. Article's finished.
What was that?
No.
The
What's-
girl's name is Kelly, and then
What is happening?
can look up Kelly and Ouija board. Because
It's
my
gone.
option to show her is
The
Deacon
pain.
and
It's
Ouija
gone.
board.
That was strange.
And it won't let me
It was like,
talk to her about it.
like, what? How- I didn't. I am no.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna skip
that's
through
all-
all this.
You really exist.
Oh yeah, live. Although and I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone,
Joey Malone.
and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt.
And now you.
I already talked to him about that. In my own apartment. I've already talked to him about my ghostly powers though. Cause maybe I'll talk to him about it again. Okay, hold on.
So you're a ghost.
Yep.
There's
Hey, you're stuck. Your
I'll save
that's
this part
I've been
so I
speaking.
a gift.
You're and
I don't understand any of.
Oh, you will, babe. You will. So your grandmother never. That's
Okay. Cool.
why she didn't. But that's you felt. Yeah.
I've been.
And
All right, so I'll talk to Joey about the thing first.
You mean?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But
And
it's.
see if I
there's
get a
and-
different response from him.
We've got to go right.
Yes.
What's the?
Let me put it. You want to?
Did you?
Not I. But do you?
Fine. Let's.
That's
Right.
after.
That was. Am I the only one who?
Yep. This is. Can you?
I don't.
Come.
Hey.
Don't worry. Goes again. Now and
What am I supposed to see?
just wait.
Wait. Who is?
That's what I'll talk.
Okay.
Now. Why so? I'm a. How should I? I want you to listen to me, girly. Your tears won't win any sympathy from me. So tell me what the story is so we can both get out of here. Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
We're here to help you.
Help?
Yeah, that's us. We're helpers.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Taking us straight for
What just happened?
what just happened? Haunting that dog. You wondered?
There's a ghost.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing?
I told.
No. I really.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, I should.
For the.
What a.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from. You're going to follow.
That's how it works.
Great.
Hey, you think I chose to be your grandma?
And Auntie?
She.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this? What's with the third?
She's the only family I had. I want to know about her.
We all want lots of things. Doesn't mean we get them.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost, my whole life, but you could.
You've accepted.
So far.
You've only. Are you
What do you mean?
ready?
There's more?
Oh, yeah.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
What is it?
The stuff.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Alright, Apollo. Well, you'll have to wait
Oh
wait
my
till I
god. Where have you
finish
taken
talking to
me?
him.
Relax. Take.
What is it?
It's the outfit, the next, the gossip, whatever you.
How did
Where
you...
No, remember?
Yeah.
That was your. Or to be.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Well, like it or.
So what does this play?
It's sort of a You bring.
That's it.
Well,
I thought...
you see, many ghosts, most can barely tell you. Near as I can. You dig me so?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So, that's my. You do the. Anyway,
I think I've learned...
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get.
Alright. So let's go ahead and save. When I can.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy.
I'm fine. So what now?
You got it.
And how do...
There are first, second,
How do we help...
with I give you.
You don't...
No, that's.
How do we con...
That's the. Near their death. So we.
And how do we...
Usually by.
So we...
You're right.
How do we find... She could be...
None of this is. That picture. That blonde.
You sure?
She's a. Nope.
I think I've...
Yeah, let's.
Alright. So go ahead and save here. After truth. And we'll go ahead and load. Stuck. Oops. Load, stuck. And then we'll go back to the house and talk to Joey. And see what we can figure out from him. Because it's possible that I didn't discuss everything with him. I know he talked about,
Hey, Joey.
Yes.
So what can you do again?
You want a repeat performance? All right. Evildoers beware. I'm Joey Malone, and I command the power of light breezes.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave. Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
Well, it's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
So what...
You want to repeat?
yeah, I mean, there are
Evildoers
definitely
beware. I'm
curtains, I mean, I can see, because there's a weird thing where where Rosa's on the phone for some reason.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
I don't suppose you...
Nope.
So the ghost...
Looks like...
And she's trapped...
That's where...
And we have...
Yep.
Is this going...
You'll look...
I wonder...
It could.
What do you think of...
That kid? I suppose, once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to mention the skin, and the nasty attitude, maybe. Nah, forget it.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey.
Still, to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
You want a different answer, ask a different ghost.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park. But that's all.
Okay.
Any idea?
No idea. Although...
I think I've heard...
Yeah, let's get...
I'm not ready.
So I can't go to bed. Because I don't know how to get him to use his powers. I mean...
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. We can try. I have an idea, maybe we can go and get on the phone and talk to Joey then. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. So it looks like I'm talking on the phone instead of talking to myself. Let's see if that works.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine. Yeah. Whatever. Just hurry up.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Inquire about distraction. Or request a performance.
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one.
Alright, time to head out.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, snap. Apollo figured it out as well. She did actually steal something, is that
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Let's see. Thanks for everyone's help, by the way. Let's take a look at this doodle. Alexander. Alexander. So many men, so little time. So I wonder, Alexander must be Alexander Davenport. Apparently I can't. Can I not click on these? Guess not. Alexander.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Alright. Inspector Apollo's on the case. Time to steal the key next. Warren is just, he's determined to get into that fuse box. Can't hear the professor. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want?
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
We shall speak to Susan, exactly. Well, now we have a name. So I think maybe that'll get us in to talk to Susan. So let's give that a shot. Now that we know Davenport's first name.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you.
Oh, well, that's because... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really?
Let's try Alexander.
Well, what name would be on the list?
I can't use that. That's a man's name. My name is Joanne.
Sorry.
I don't think they'd let, but good try.
Thanks.
So I can't do Davenport. Oh, you know, Maybe the girl at the park might be able to talk to us about Davenport. Maybe we'd be able to
Let's
get
talk to
another
that
name
ghost.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Interesting.
Can you tell me anything?
Little lady won't say much.
Look, we'll figure that.
This place always looked so normal.
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
These are terrible doodles, I just have to say. Have to hold on. They won't let me see her. Well, let's do some research on Mr. Alexander Davenport now that we know his name.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though. Hey, Joey.
Yes, darling?
Who do you think Alexander is?
Well, judging from that silly doodle you're carrying around, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's involved?
Anything's possible.
Who do you think Alexander...
Well, I'd say
You think...
anything.
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, let's...
That makes no sense. Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it. Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie?
I doubt it.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Oh. Oh. Ah,
You coming?
I see.
Yeah, sure.
I see a way around the guard now. Alex Davenport.
I'd like to see...
I told you.
Oh, that's... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really? Well, what name would be on the list?
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Awesome. Who needs a few spots?
Alexander?
No. I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
Alexander? Who's that?
Ooh, that's cold.
It doesn't matter. He wouldn't want to see me anyway. Not anymore. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
Maybe.
I'm not a doctor, but I can still help you. Right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just... nothing.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't walk out. I want to ask her about the other stuff. Alright. Guess I'll try this again.
I'd like to see.
Sure, go right.
Hi, Susan. So, how are you feeling?
Fine.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just some guy.
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but...
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
Sure. Ask whatever you want.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them. And now she can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
Aw.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes. The deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Them sirens, though.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again. So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... Well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No, the driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself right.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Alright, well, let's go back to the park. Welcome back, Chaos. And yes, you do see Reaper back there. There's his leg. Let's go talk to her.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee won't say
Do you know anyone?
on a date without wasn't an accident.
Did you summon something with a...
Did I?
That's why I'm asking.
I hate those. I'll never use
And why is that?
because
The deacon...
I
Damn... Don't worry. Look,
I
just...
don't think
we'll
she's
figure...
gonna tell me anymore. I'm gonna have to, them Reaper legs though, right? Right?
Judging from the photo Kelly gave, whoever Alexander he's either a boyfriend. There is obviously.
I wonder... Oh, I'm tired Reaper legs. Oh. Maybe I can talk to Joey at my apartment and figure it out.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
Any idea who?
No idea. Although...
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, let's get going.
There is obvious. I already.
Hey Wario, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately Reaper has to stand all day
coming?
long,
Yeah, sure.
so I can imagine he must be pretty tired. I wonder if I can borrow the doggy.
Come in! Welcome back, Rosa. Come in. Moti, be nice.
Just one moment. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Oh,
I'm at a loss. He never acts like this. Never.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Come here, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope.
so Daisuke, I borrowed stuff for my birthday Saturday. It's the only gift I want. Well, he's
See ya.
working, sir.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure.
Well, I
Take care, Ro. Come back whenever.
That's Nishant.
Is this an old game? Yeah, this game is from 2006, I believe.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope.
It's a pretty classic
Go get it.
adventure game, click and point.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Let's see.
Joe.
You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Yeah, it's pretty classic. The voice acting is great, and the story is really interesting. It means can take a personal time. Got me a fat ass dog, right? He can have the day off. I'll pay it off for him because he's my boy. Yeah, yeah. That sugar papa though.
That's Nishanti Sharma, my next door neighbor apparently.
I wonder if I can offer to take the dog with me.
It leads back to the
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
Joe!
Shh! Let's not annoy them. Not unless we have to.
Looks like Willy Beamish. I could see that. I could see that. I loved Willy Beamish. That was a great game. I wonder.
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself. Joanne and Kelly were roommates at NYU. There is obviously a connection. Susan was one. Allie was one of, and just like Joanne. Could Alexander, whoever Alexander, he's either. I don't see what one. I wonder if this Alexander Davenport.
I wonder.
I don't want to ruin the. According to Kelly.
Let's see. I wonder. I mean, I guess I could try to talk to her again.
I don't have anyone to call. I'd like to.
Sure, go right in.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Yeah.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well,
No one's home, right? I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I was hoping you could do me a favor.
Apollo, are you calling out lurkers? I sure hope you're not calling out lurkers. We don't want to do that. Let's see. So I don't know, folks. We will see. I know you
What?
guys lost out
Can
on
you
a
take the
bit of
pills out of
this
here? I'm scared
talk
the
here,
orderly will
so
find these.
Fine, give him to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
So, Susan, could you tell me what brought you here?
I don't know.
testing,
They think
testing.
I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know.
But now I want to
They
back
think
up.
so.
Looks good so far. Thank
I
you.
have to go, but I'll come back.
All right. Let's see if I can reload so that we go back to before we entered in. All right. All right, folks. Let's give it another go.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
I think the microphone picked that up.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. It's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please?
Fine, give him to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
So, do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week. To visit my aunt, you know.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me. Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Not really. I miss her, though. Her door was always open. She had such a creative mind. She wrote poems about us. Silly, stupid things.
What else can you tell me about Joanne?
Nothing really. She was a good friend.
Can you tell me again why Joanne killed herself?
For quiet. The deacon's voice inside her head. In the end, we'd give anything to silence it, even our lives.
Okay.
So Kelly has nothing to do with this.
No.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
I'm not talking about you, Chaos. I was trying to figure out dinner.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Nothing important. He's just some guy. We had a thing. It's done now.
Can you tell me again what happened to you?
Same thing that happened to my friends. I tried to kill myself, but I didn't do it right, and now I'm here.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
Oh, I know what to do now.
I have to go now, Susan.
I know what
but
to
I'll
do
come
now.
back to check on you again.
I know what to do now. Knock, knock.
Come in. Welcome back, Rosa. Come in. Moti, behave yourself.
No
Booga
worries,
booga.
guys.
This is getting old.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. These pills, according to Susan, are a mild diuretic. Hey, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya. Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Come on, boy. Go get it. See ya.
I might have to get another one first.
Could I feed...
Sure.
Well,
Take care. Come back.
okay. I put the pills in the dog biscuit. Go get it.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Here you go, boy.
Come on, Moti. We need to go talk to a ghost.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him.
Sure.
And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
All right, point taken. Hey there, Bright Eyes. It's me again.
Are you him?
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kids, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
Oh, yeah, sure. Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Good, good. You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on. The dog needs you.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game. A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go. Here, take this, and hold on tight. You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull. Yeah, you and me both.
Ow. Hello?
Yeah, hi!
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know! You brought the dog to me! You brought me back to my senses. And then you brought me here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Just head towards that light.
The light. Right. Like every cliche in the book. You think I'll see Joanne over there?
I'm sure you'll find whatever it is you want to find.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. And hey, you'll make sure Susan's okay, right?
Sure.
Well, here goes. See ya.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
She just went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
She is so going to kill me.
Just a minute. Oh, there you are.
Thanks,
I
Apollo.
was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti? Did you have fun? Of course. Well, good night, Rosa. Thanks again for helping me out.
Strange lady.
Yeah, totally. Awesome. Thank you. I know. That Reaper leg, though. That hypnotizing Reaper leg. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside. So this would actually probably be a good place for me to stop. I should go get some dinner, have some dinner with Reap, and yeah, settle down for the night. I'm glad we were able to finish at least Allie's part of the story together. Thanks for the help for folks. Thanks also for not spoiling it. It was just nice to kind of be able to talk it out with you guys, and I appreciate you guys not telling me what to do, but also just being like, you could try this and you could try that. Thanks so much, Globe. Candlelight dinner. Who knows? We don't have any candles. Well, we might have candles. Thanks so much, Chaos. Thanks everyone for coming on by. Didn't reap. But yeah, no, it was good. I'm really enjoying the story. Like, the puzzles are good, and just, you know, the storyline's really interesting, and I really love the dialogue, so cool stream, kiddo. Thank you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call it here. Let me go ahead and get some music going. Let's see, go ahead and click over here. Let me also go to save this first. Let's see, so we can do this after Ellie. Alright, so go ahead and quit that. And then go ahead and do this. And get this going. There we go. Pull up this music a little more. Awesome. Alright folks, well thanks so much. We might as well take a look to see if anyone else is streaming right now. If I can point you towards anyone. Let's see. Oh yeah. We got a good friend here who often comes by. Let's go ahead and drop his link in here. Alright, folks. We'll head on over there in a little bit. I'll host him as well. But yeah, thanks again. If you're new to the stream, feel free to follow, and definitely follow me on Twitter. That's also a good way to know about when I stream. And yeah, sorry about the internet droppage. We're actually going to get new internet installed tomorrow. So hopefully that should be the end of it, end of our problems, I'm hoping. So we'll see. But yeah, Reap is definitely hoping. I can actually see his underwear through his shorts right now. them trunks though. Anyway. Watch it. You're gonna get me a TOS violation. Alright, folks. Well, take care, and yeah, new Nets hype. I'm really excited. It'll be nice to not have to worry about dropping. And also, it might be nice to be able to cast at a higher bit rate, too. So, alright, folks. See you soon. Have a good one. Bye.